19, while she scored 24 herself. Yet after a furious rally, the Fever let the game slip away late at Dallas. Paul, did that outcome take a little of the luster off?
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
And I know Key can attest to this. Like when you just have one of those nights where it's just going, everything, especially a record-setting night, and you don't come up with the W. You know, like, man, you know, on my career high night, I had a career high that, you know, and then when we lose, I'm like,
did you?
yeah, like I had, you know, when you start saying career nights, you just like, you don't get the win. My career was 50 versus the Cavs, and we lost versus LeBron. They beat us, and you look like, damn, you know, only if you get the win, it feels that much better.
Was it at Cleveland?
No, this was actually in Boston.
Okay.
So it's like when you set those nights, but...
Was LeBron guarding you much?
Yeah, we guarded each other. Okay. Oh, man, see, look.
So you got 50 on him?
Yeah, come on, man. Y'all got to do y'all research. Y'all got to do y'all research.
That ain't me. I don't need to do
y'all got to do y'all research. I mean, he had a game, too, though. He had about 42 and 12 and 10.
So it was a swap, a trade
42, 12, and 10. He had a 40-point triple-double, though.
Oh.
No,
he gave a 40-point Never, man.
Do you remember how close the score
The game
was?
We went to overtime.
Oh, okay.
So I fouled out. Hey, I mean, you know, that's battles. We battle.
So
anyway.
you needed an extra session to get to 50? Is that right?
No, I didn't. I didn't make it. I don't think I made it to overtime. I don't know. I didn't need an extra session. Look, and I didn't make no threes that game.
Really?
No threes made.
Okay.
That's just pure buckets, just straight-up buckets.
Did you attempt threes? Or you?
Maybe. I think I was 0 for 3.
Okay.
But when you get 50 with no threes now, Key, that's buckets.
You know, in this thing, Skip, it takes a little bit of the shine away, right?
It does.
Because the night before, we just saw Angel Reese go in, get a double-double, and beat the Vegas team.
It might
But it wasn't
been
record-setting.
No, I understand that, but it's still...
But that was one of the big upsets of the year. That was
so she went and she took care of
she
business
did that.
where Caitlin Clark scores a 24, get the 19 assists, very easily could have had, I don't know, 25, 26 assists.
Easily.
Like, ugh.
And so and she lost to the Mystics, which is tied for the worst in the WNBA.
Yeah, that was bad. That's a bad
so
loss.
you lose to, and it's not all her.
Okay,
So let's
but
not.
they play up to the competition.
They
They've
play
had
up to the competition.
They beat the Liberty and they went to Phoenix and won.
So when I started, you know, I'm not keeping her statistics on every single game, a log on it though, Skip, right, on Caitlin. But I watch enough of the games and enough stuff, and I'm sitting there and I told Nick, I said, Nick, do me a favor, because I feel this. Find out how well she plays against plus 500 versus negative 500.
Good question.
And I started, and he brought it back to me. So on a current winning record team, she's shooting 27%, 27% from three, 35% from the field.
Okay.
Teams that are not very good, she's shooting 46% from the field and 35% from three. Her numbers go up against bad teams. And I'm sitting there, and that you should take advantage of the team.
You should.
But you shouldn't be losing.
You got to win the game.
You got to win the games. You know, you just got to, she's got to, and it'll happen. I mean, she's still a rookie. And again, this is a little bit of the Bronny James syndrome. We gonna look at everything down to the little bitty dust on the ball when it comes to her. I mean, that's just the reality of it. But 19 assists, no matter the win or loss, that's very impressive.
But even though that loss for me, that put her ahead of the race in Rookie of the Year for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's game to game to me. So, like, Angel Reese was in the league because she beat Las Vegas, double-double, she got the lead. Okay, now Caitlin Clark comes, 19 assists, WNBA record. She retook the lead. And I say, this is going to be game.
But they lost.
Don't matter, this is a rookie, this is an individual award. It's not a team award.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So she took the lead. So it's game by game. So this is going to come down to the wire, you know, hopefully after the Olympics. You know, I wish there was a situation that could do a type of thing, but like right now, going into the break, Caitlin got the lead for Rookie of the Year, but slightly.
To your point about 25 assists, I like Melissa Smith a lot, but she had a hard night, like a rough night, because she had 4 turnovers, and I swear all 4 of them came on Caitlin passes that she just couldn't hang on to in cash, where you just thought, oh, she got a bunny, right? And she couldn't hang on to the ball. Sometimes Caitlin surprises them with passes because they're just not quite ready for what Caitlin is seeing before anybody else sees.
I think at this point they know she's gonna pass. She's like she's gonna pass.
All right, before we get to the end of the game, I want to show you a few of her highlights because she did put on a show.
She sure did.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one came with about 7:20 left in the first quarter, and she goes behind the back off the dribble to lose her defender. She was in more attack mode last night. I hadn't seen much of this from her. If we could see the first one, she goes.
Oh, yeah,
behind
this
the
one she
back-
got on the baseline.
behind the back and just smoked her.
Yeah.
And then got to the rim.
She
Okay.
got that move down pat. She
Yeah.
did that
That's her-
a couple-
that's her signature
Yeah,
move.
She did that a few times.
Okay.
Whoop, here we go.
And-
yeah, that's the same one.
And yet, on the other side of the equation, I realized last night she doesn't have a left-handed drive. She's strictly a right-handed driver. She's not left. There's no left to it. If she gets a step on you left-handed, she'll shoot a right-handed layup, but she doesn't have the LeBron
Well, that
left
was the
hand,
same
you know?
thing.
Yeah.
If you go back to the championship game last year in college, that was one of the things from a scouting standpoint is everything
Just
they
make
wanted.
her-
everything
make her go
push her,
left, yeah,
push
make her
her
go
left
left.
if you can.
Well, no, you don't want to push her left because that's when she goes to her pull-up three.
No, but that's
Okay.
what they was
That's-
doing.
that's-
That's
But
what they
If
did.
you want to stop the drive,
That's what they
she's
did,
strictly
though,
right-handed.
Paul.
Yeah, they forced her right because all her pull-up threes is going left.
Okay. So next one in line is 3:37 left in the second quarter, and this is just a fast break feed. This is just passing gift, but it was a sweet feed.
Well, right there.
Like that, it's just okay. You can't teach it or coach it. It just it works.
No, I'll tell you what you can't teach. That one pass she made on the
Yeah.
baseline where she
Yeah, I
went
think
behind
we're
her
gonna-
back on
I think
that
we're
one.
gonna get there.
You can't teach that. Like
Yeah.
this one,
Yeah.
you should be able to make that
No,
play.
I understand.
Right there.
Okay, this is 2:23 left in the second quarter. This is a fast break behind the
Yeah.
back pass. I don't know if this is the one you're
Yeah, she
talking
got
about.
her. Look,
No?
she got him out there running. That's a good pass.
Oh,
right there.
that
She
was
looked
wide
that was,
open.
that was a look off though. She looked off.
I know, it's just-
I don't know where that one came from, but
She looked them off, so they thought she was going to pass over the top,
yeah.
and both of the defenders went out, and that was a good look off right
Okay.
there.
Do we have the behind the back in the lane
The
to,
one in the lane was ridiculous.
to Aaliyah Boston where she gets fouled?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I was like, whoa, how did she see her?
Okay. Do we
She
do we
made a
have the one
couple-
right at the end of the half? I think we're stuck on this.
So, let me see. This is the one she just went baseline. And I was like, ooh, that was nice. That was filthy.
Okay, there we go.
That was there. I was like, whoa, hold on. I don't know how she got, boom, look, yeah, right there, in traffic. When you make them type of plays in traffic,
Yeah.
yeah, she tough. Yeah, she took the lead for me, Key, after this game. After the game, then she took the lead.
And we got one more of these. It's a fast pass with 5:12 left in the third quarter. 5:12 left in the third. Here's the next one.
Oh, here I go.
Yeah, here we go behind
I'm
the
looking real Steve Nash's out here.
Yeah, there we go.
Looking
Real Pistol Peters.
real looking Pistol Peters. Looking
They
real.
used to call her Ponytail Pistol.